Okay, so it seems like with all of this information about NetherRealm Studios and Warner Brothers selling their IPs to other companies that want Mortal Kombat, Injustice, or any other franchise that happened in the 90s. So I think a lot of us are pretty much wondering what's going to happen with those IPs. But I think this post I'm about to show y'all could be the benefit of why they're moving on pretty quickly or sooner than we think. NetherRealm Studios is already working on this next AAA game teaser's job ad. The ad could also be talking about MK1 content. So if you don't know what is going on right now, is they're probably looking for new artists, new creators, new camera directors, and new senior animator cinematics. So they're pretty much looking for people who are talented enough to make new Mortal Kombat content, whether it's Mortal Kombat or Injustice, one or the other. I think they're gonna probably make a lot of money if that were to be the case. But I seriously digress if that ever is gonna happen, but who knows, you never know. So yeah, recently Xpeeder has found possible evidence that suggests NetherRealm Studios is already working on its next AAA entry. A new listing for associate producer states that Dev will be responsible for a AAA title that NetherRealm Studios is working on. Additionally, an ad for senior animator cinematics also wants an employee who can whip up high quality cinematic animation for our story mode campaign. Now, this one pretty much sounds like Mortal Kombat Fire and Ice, because when you think about it, the way that it says high quality cinematic animation, that pretty much sounds like Mortal Kombat Fire and Ice. Because if you remember in the past when I talked about this story that I covered a while back, go check it out. The link will be down below if you want to know what's up. There were plans, they were planning on making Fire and Ice a long time ago, but all of that really got scrapped because of the time schedule and behind the scenes issues that went on with Midway back in the day. Although if they still exist right now, they would have probably changed a lot of things about Mortal Kombat, whether it's a beat 'em up, a continued fighting game franchise that we all know, or it could just be something about Injustice 3 that has been talked about for quite some time, which I highly doubt they're gonna probably do it. But we really have to wait and see how things play out when we get some type of information from here on out. But in my honest opinion, with all of this, Warner Brothers selling their IPs to other studios, I think what Ed Boon needs to do is buy back Mortal Kombat and Injustice from Warner Brothers and create a new company based on them. So, and just call it NetherRealm Studios. You can forget about other studios that want and merge with your company because they're the ones been having a bad track record of not updating the fans and giving the fans what they want, and they're basically just hiding from the public. You know what I'm saying? And you've seen my videos talking about Mortal Kombat 12 being announced, and it's all because of what's going on with Warner Brothers just holding NetherRealm Studios back for God knows how long. And so for me, what they can do is just either focus on creating Fire and Ice beat 'em up, or just make a new video game out of NetherRealm Studios, like Injustice 3, for example. And I know that game is not popular by the Mortal Kombat fans, but when you think about it, the game has been played at EVO's competition for God knows how long. So it's not just Mortal Kombat, it's Injustice 2. But you know that Mortal Kombat sells and makes money. That's what that's what the public remembers is Mortal Kombat and not Injustice. Same can be said about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That is a franchise that people know and remember, and it makes money. Same with Mortal Kombat. So if you try to branch out of it for a while, yeah, fine. But if you try to completely have it be put away forever so you can focus on new content, that's embarrassing. So at the end of the day, we really don't know what's going on with NetherRealm Studios. Excuse me if I'm stuttering, but only time will tell if we ever gonna get an official confirmation from Ed Boon about what's going to be announced, when it's going to be coming out. You get the point. So what are your thoughts on this? Shout out to Future Boy Hugh for talking about this, and I'm out.